Hello, I'm Natalie Glasson from the Sacred School of OmNa. This week's channeled message is from Archangel Metatron, and it's entitled Forgiving the World to Heal Yourself. Greetings, beloved beacons of light upon the earth. I am Archangel Metatron. What a joy it is to be in your presence and to participate in the ascension journey unfolding in every moment of your reality. It is in this communication with you that I, Archangel Metatron, wish to speak with you about healing yourself by forgiving the world around you. In order to achieve this, we first must realize that you are the creator of everything around you. You are also the creator of everything within you, your thoughts, your emotions, and so forth. The reality that you experience from day to day is born from your inner energies. The way that you perceive yourself and others, the thoughts that you energize, the wounds that are not yet healed, the emotions that you activate, your soul's purpose and destiny, and your ascension journey. Your inner energy is unique and sacred. Even what you might perceive as negative aspects within your being, these are also sacred. Everything within your being synthesizes to create the reality that you experience around you, attracting people, situations, scenarios into your reality to serve and to act as a reflection for the inner energy that you hold. Now, once you take responsibility for the inner energy within you, and that this inner energy synthesizes to create your outer reality, then you begin to realize that healing can take place through how you interact with your outer energy, as well as your inner energy. In truth, the more you are able to forgive the outer reality, the more this will create a new energy, a new activation within your being, and cause a healing that supports the release of challenging energies. Now you may ask, what is there to forgive in your outer reality? Maybe there are loved ones and their actions that require forgiveness. Maybe it is the way that the world is being run, Or maybe it is a circumstance in your own country or another country. It could be the actions of others towards people or animals. It could be restrictions. The way to recognize where forgiveness is needed is to look into the world and recognize what you disagree with, what you dislike, what causes a reaction within your being, such as sadness or upset, chaos, confliction. It is all of these areas, whether in your local reality or further afield, something that you are experiencing or something that you are observing. When you recognize all these areas within your local reality or further afield, you are recognizing opportunities to emanate your forgiveness. And in doing so, as you emanate your forgiveness, you switch your vibration to higher frequencies. You connect with your soul, you connect with your soul group and the Creator. You become aligned to the divine. You allow the divine frequencies to flow through you. And as you express gratitude, what will occur is that you begin to see, sense, and acknowledge the world around you differently. Through expressing forgiveness, you are actually changing your perspective, offering to yourself greater enlightenment and understanding, not only to discover what is really happening, but also to recognize a greater form of enlightenment. It is often in your reality that something that requires forgiveness is an area where you do not wish to give forgiveness. However, if you can cultivate the energy of forgiveness within your being and radiate it out as a frequency, this will support you in dealing with that situation, coming to see it in a new light, awakening the understanding, the message of the situation from within your being, awakening the healing that is required for yourself and others, and anchoring the divine Creator. It is often in those areas where you resist forgiveness that forgiveness is required. If you begin to allow the forgiveness energy to flow from your being without directing it to anyone or anything specifically, simply letting it flow, you begin to embody that energy of forgiveness. You begin to understand its meaning, its purpose, how it impacts your being. It begins to create a healing that is required. then you can begin to focus your energy and your mind to a certain situation or person or experience. Allow the same forgiveness energy to flow. It is important to realize that mentally you do not have to forgive at this stage. You may resist forgiveness, and yet you can still share the vibration of forgiveness. What this will do is create a bridge of light, where energies can be worked through and resolved. The more that you achieve this, you will begin to peel back the layers within you and within the person or the situation. You will begin to notice and understand yourself and the person or situation in a new light. Thus, you will enter into a space where you can truly forgive. And with that forgiveness will come understanding and action. Things that you can do to support this process, to support the forgiveness, but also to support the connection and to support your own healing and growth. Now, this is something that I, Archangel Metatron, and the angelic kingdom are supporting at this time. We invite you as light beacons upon the earth to gaze into your reality, to gaze into the world around you, situations that are occurring, and to share your energy of forgiveness. And if you are unable to radiate the energy of forgiveness, you can simply say, I forgive you. And maybe you will not mean it at first, but if you repeat it, it will be like the most delicious healing liquid that melts and seeps into your being and washes away the blockages, the limitations, and allows you to see with crystal clear clarity. Imagine if everyone on the world was looking at the world with forgiveness. And I might add, even if they don't at first mean it, it doesn't matter. But imagine if everyone was willing to gaze at the world around them with the eyes, the heart, the vibration of forgiveness. How this would change the world. How it would change your inner world as well, promoting such beautiful healing. A healing that generates liberation and freedom. I, Archangel Metatron, invite you to sit with this, to contemplate it, to activate the vibration of forgiveness within your being. All you need to do is think of the energy of forgiveness, or think of a time when you forgived another or yourself. You may wish to think of what the energy of forgiveness is. You may wish to think of a color or a sound or an image that represents forgiveness to you. However you activate this energy within you, let yourself breathe it out into the world. As you're forgiving the world around you, so you're forgiving yourself within. and vice versa. We love you unconditionally, and we thank you. Archangel Metatron. Thank you everyone for being present with me today and listening to Archangel Metatron's channeling. It really does seem like a powerhouse, a really powerful way of creating such healing in the world by promoting forgiveness, especially in those times when we really don't want to forgive. Anyway, have a wonderful week with the energy of forgiveness. Until next week, thank you. Bye. I'd be greatly honored and appreciative if you liked and shared my video today. My YouTube channel has so many channeled videos now, so please do explore those. And if you want more information about joining me on a live webinar or receiving the weekly message via email, please go to omna.org, omna.org, and you'll find so many different channeled material on my website. Thank you.